Don't get these ones. These are bad. So much hair. So much hair is molting from this. Look. Look at that. My hand is sort of getting stuck in them. Tangle free, silky, soft, smooth, premium synthetic fibre. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video we're testing out £5 hair extensions, and I don't have high hopes for these hair extensions because, like I said, they're £5. They're from either eBay or AliExpress, and I got a couple of different types of extensions. I also got a couple of different colours and also some different textures as well. And I did a video a little while ago on cheap AliExpress wigs, and I had so much fun filming that video, and I will link it in this video or somewhere down below so you can check it out. So today I have 3 different types of hair extensions, and they all came and they were so quick. They delivered very quickly. They're all synthetic hair as well, because if you do get human hair it is more expensive, and I know that a lot of people have been going for synthetic hair, and I know that some people have been saying that it's getting a lot better than it was before. The last time that I tried out synthetic hair extensions, I was probably about 13 or 14, and oh, they were so bad. Honestly, I put them in and then pretty much the same day they were matted really badly at the bottom, and because at that time human hair extensions were so expensive and these ones I think were like £10, I was like, you know what? It is the look. Everyone's wearing these hair extensions, so even though they look matted at the bottom, everyone was wearing them at the time. And I have a feeling that after nearly 15 years, I think the hair extensions have probably got better. Even the synthetic ones, I think they've probably added an extra coating, or it's probably a bit better than what we had. So if you're new to my channel and you enjoy this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below, and also make sure to hit the bell icon just so you're notified every time I upload a new video. So this is what my natural hair looks like, and it's not thick, it's quite thin. It's like in the middle of normal and thin, and my hair is naturally quite kinky, but I have straightened it because I do have some straight hair extensions. So obviously if you have wavy or curly hair, then these straight ones aren't going to match your hair. I'm happy with how it's looking at the moment. It's quite nice and shiny. I washed it yesterday, so it's looking pretty good, and I feel like today is probably a good day to test these out. So if you want to see me test out these £5 hair extensions, then just keep watching. So I've tried to zoom out as much as I can just so you guys can see how long the extensions are and what they look like in the hair. So this is what my natural hair looks like. Not super long, but it is growing and it's looking so much better than it used to. So I do have some wavy extensions, I have some straight extensions. So the first ones I'm going to try out are the straight ones. I haven't taken these out of the packets. I don't know which one is which, and I haven't even looked at the length or even what they look like. So we'll also let you know the length and also the colour and the names of the hair extensions, and we'll put in this video right here what it looks like on AliExpress or on eBay, just so you can see what it looks like if you do want to purchase them. The first ones that I'm going to test out are these ones right here. These ones are the straight ones, and these are in the shade 30 and they're 22 inches. And this is what the packaging looks like. So these ones were from AliExpress, and I was expecting it to take a lot longer to come. I wasn't expecting it to look this good in the packaging. So these ones I got in the shade Copper Auburn. They're 22 inches and they cost £5.96. And on the website they're called Solar Halo Hair Extensions, No Clip, Invisible, Wire, Synthetic, Ombre, Natural, Fake, Long, Straight, False Hair Piece for women. And that is a mouthful. These ones are supposed to be a halo hair extension. I have never tried halo hair extensions before. I've wanted to try them for a very long time because it's so hard with my hair colour to find some hair extensions that match. Usually they're too orange or they're too red or they look very fake and faded. And because they're 22 inches, you get 120 to 130 grams. They're also 100% Japan high temperature fibre. It doesn't say on the listing if you can use heat, but I know that on another one you can. So it looks like that you have to do the halo yourself because you get the little bits in here. So I'm not really too fussed about that. I'll just do that for myself anyway. They also have a little net as well so they don't get tangled. And this actually feels quite nice, you know. I was expecting it to feel really rough. Now it feels rougher than the wigs that I tested out in my last video. Hopefully these aren't going to be to the point where they don't fit in my hair. Oh, okay. So the halo is already on there, if you can see. So the halo is already attached, but I think that's just a separate halo that you can have. And then this is what it looks like on the inside, and it is looking quite see-through through these lights. I'm not sure if you can see, but I can see straight through them, and I know that it's not going to be really thick. So if you do have very thick hair, you'll probably need 2 of them because it is 120 to 130 grams that you get, and my hair isn't really thick, so it's probably going to be okay for me. But yeah, I'll try and put them in. Never done a halo hair extension before, but you never know, it might be quite good. And it's also quite elasticy as well, so it's not proper fish wire, it's quite stretchy. So I know that when you do halo hair extensions, you basically need to get around the crown, and then you put this part of your hair up, and it's supposed to just basically sit down there. So I probably haven't done this the neatest, but you know, it's a first try. It doesn't come around too much on my hair, it comes around to just past my ear on both sides, so yeah, it doesn't come too bad. I don't have a big head, I have quite a small head to be honest, so if you do have a bigger head than me, then I don't know if you will be able to pop this on. It's so strange because as I'm brushing these hair extensions out, the elastic is sort of like pushing down like this, and I'm like, I can feel it on my ear and it keeps moving. So I've put them in. I think I've done it properly. I'm hoping that you can't see any wire, but I've never done halo hair extensions before, so I do apologise if I'm having loads of bits sticking up in my hair, but this is what they look like. Now, it doesn't look too bad, but the colour is a lot more red, a lot more orange than my natural hair, and a little bit darker. As you can see, it doesn't fully match. You can see where my hair is. Now, I don't know if it's because it's straight, and I don't know if it's because there's not a lot of hair. Now, the hair quantity, it's not that bad. I do feel like that they do need to put more in, so if you do want to get these hair extensions, I recommend getting 2 lots. £5, it's not really that bad. I just think that the colour is a little bit off, and I just feel like that it's not as thick as I'd like it, and like I said as well, the ends are not really put together a little bit. It just looks quite choppy down there, but they're not too bad. £5 are okay. I wouldn't wear them again because they are too thin. They don't match my hair, but if you can find some that match your hair, then probably going to be alright. So I've just put a couple of little curls or a little bit of waves in my hair just so I can test out the next ones because they are wavy hair ones. So now I'm going on to the second set that I'm testing out. So this one is from the same seller, and these are in the shade 27, and I think these are 18 inches as well. So this is what the packaging looks like, exactly the same as the other ones, and these are in the shade Golden Auburn, 18 inches, and they were £5.63, so a bit cheaper than the other ones because they are shorter. Get 120 to 130 grams again, and the name is 12 inch, 14 inch, 16 inch, 18 inch wave halo hair extension, no clip in, ombre, blonde, black, pink, synthetic, natural, hidden, secret, false hair piece. And these ones again are 100% synthetic Japan high temperature fibre, and it also says that you can straighten them and curl them, but it should be between 150 and 180 degrees, so that's what it's like with heat resistant hair. Again, these ones are halo hair extensions. You also get another load of the beads and the string to put on if it does break, and it does come in the little bag as well. And these ones actually look quite nice. So the curls aren't crazy, it's like a wave if you can see, and they are quite bouncy, so that's something that I like. Again, these feel the same as the other ones. They do feel a little bit dry, but they don't feel that bad. They feel a little bit like they're tangling. I think these ones probably might go better with my hair than the last ones, just because these do seem a little bit thicker, and I like the fact that they're not as long as the other ones as well. My hand is sort of getting stuck in them, and I'm being quite gentle with them as well, but already the bottoms are starting to look a little bit like this. And these ones look a little bit thicker than the last ones. I don't know if you can see through it, but in these lights I can see through it, and it doesn't look as bad as the other ones, to be honest. It looks like there's a little bit more hair. So again, I'm going to part my hair, and I'm just looking in the mirror just to see if I've done it correctly. So I've put these in, and they don't look too bad. I think I actually prefer these to the other ones. As you can see, there's a very big difference with the hair colours. This one's very red, and then this one is a little bit more copper. I actually prefer this colour of hair, so if you do have around my hair colour, then this one will probably be the best one for you. It blends better, but it's so dry, like really, really dry. Also, I do need to tighten this up because it's like right over my ear. So they're good, but they just feel so dry. I don't like the ends of it. I don't like the curls because I feel like that they're really put together. Now, this said that it was waves on the website, and on the photo it does look slightly different. My hands are getting like stuck in them as I'm just trying to brush them through, and yeah, hair is already coming off. So I don't recommend these ones because they just don't feel that good. They feel pretty dry, and not really much of a fan of these, but the colour is good. So I will give them that. The colour's good and I do like the grams. I feel like the grams is pretty good for 18 inches. I mean, they might be okay for like 1 or 2 nights out, but I don't feel like I would wear these again and I don't feel like they'd be that good. And the last ones that I'm testing out are from eBay, and these ones are 24 inches and in the shade 30. And this is what they look like. So it just comes in a plain package right here. And I feel like the colour is very, very close to the other ones, the other Auburn ones. I feel like this might be... It is so red. It's way too red for my hair. I already know that before trying them out. But we're going to try them out, see how they look. Even though the colour's not going to match, you never know. They could be good quality. So on eBay, they're called Sale 1-piece long 24-inch hair extension clip-in Feel Real Red Auburn Browns Blonde. And I think they only had one red hair colour that looks similar to mine. They had 30. I think they had 33, but that is very, very dark and more rich than my hair, and I don't think they did have a strawberry blonde, which probably would have been better for me after looking at this. But this is 24 inches, it's 1 piece, it's 3/4 full head, and it's 120 grams as well. This already doesn't look that good. As you can see, there are like really, really thin short hairs coming off. This actually doesn't look good. Oh, look at that. There's like tiny hairs coming off the weft. These I can already tell straight away, not that good. I don't like the way this is put together as well. As you can see, it's sort of like hanging off and they're so thin. I like the feel of these. It feels quite nice. However, again, my hands are getting stuck in the bottoms. Oh, look all that shedding. This is shedding so much. So much hair. So much hair is molting from this. Look. It also says high quality, tangle free, silky, soft, smooth, premium synthetic fibre. Already it's tangling and I haven't even put them in my hair, so I don't know what's going to happen. Look at all of that hair. It's literally stuck to my top. There's so much hair coming off. So I'm just going to section off my hair where I'd usually put my longest weft of hair extension. So usually just above the ear. The clips feel really hard as well. I do have Foxy Locks hair extensions that I wear, and these ones, they don't feel very nice. Even more. That's so bad. I'm literally looking in my mirror right now. I'm going to take a bit of video and I'm going to insert in here so you can see what I am seeing right now. Oh my god. It's bad. It's actually bad. This is literally what I'm laughing at. Like, what is the point? It's so bad. Look at that. And then the ends, like... they look so bad. It's like bushes. Yeah, not good. So yeah, it's not good. As you can see, it's so thin. The ends, they're so bad. They're actually horrendous. They're literally like bushes. Really not good. I'm going to stand up so you can see what I am seeing right now because it's not good. What is the point? Like, it goes flat and then like a bush. It looks like a poodle. So overall, with these hair extensions, no. Really bad. They're like bushes. What is the point? I don't recommend them. The clips feel horrible. The sewing's horrible. There's all these little hairs coming off of them. It's molting like crazy. My hands are getting stuck in them. No, don't get these ones. These are bad. Not worth the £5. Honestly, just save your money and don't get them. Just look at what they look like. Look at how big they are at the bottom. Like, what is the point? So overall, I did sort of like the first two that I tested out. I think the best ones out of all three of them were the first ones that I tested, because even though they weren't really that thick, I don't feel like they were that bad, to be honest. I mean, they did feel the softest out of all of them. They didn't feel dry. They looked pretty natural. Now, I would just need to get a shade lighter. So if I got the same shade as what I did with the second hair extensions, then it'd be really good. So I do like the first ones. I feel like that they are pretty good. The second ones, they did feel quite dry. They looked so much better in my hair, and they did feel a lot thicker, and they looked a lot thicker, and the colour matched a lot better than the first ones. But I think what I'd do is I would probably repurchase the first ones again, but I think I'd get a smaller length, and I think I would get a different colour. I'd get the same colour as the second one. So I actually like the first ones, and the second ones are pretty good for £5. I mean, for £5 for those, you can't really complain, but I do prefer the first ones. With the third ones, don't bother, not worth it, not even worth £1. Oh, so bad. Honestly, how can I say they're tangle free and silky soft? They're not. So those are the £5 hair extensions that I'm testing out. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If there's any hair extensions that you've tried that you really like or that you don't, just comment down below to let me know, and make sure to give this video a very big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye.